Hello everyone, my name is Loin Yin, metric number 244894, and this is the final project presentation for Stiw mobile programming. And in this final project, my title is Outstation Attendance Application. So the main function of this application is to let the worker check in and check out during their working time. And also there is a function for let the worker to apply their leave. Okay, so now I'm going to demo the application. Okay, this is a splash screen of the application. Okay, so before the new user log into the system, they have to sign up their account. Okay, so this page is for the registration. Okay, so if I didn't put any input inside the input, then I directly click on the register. They will pop up the error message. Okay, so now I'm going to type the input. This is the email form, the username, and the full name, and the password. Here you will be required to at least one uppercase, one digit, and 8 characters. So I'm going to put HAPPY 1 2 3 4. Okay, so and then okay, so I click on register. We will register success. And now I'm going to log in my account. And the password. Okay, it will log in success. Okay, so after the login successfully, and this is the page once we success the login. So the first one is a check-in log. So the worker, they can type in their worker ID. For example, I type on ED123, and the system will automatically pop up the date that we using the apps, and the user have to click on their get time to get the current date, the current time, and the location. Okay, since I have tried to use the date picker, the location picker, but then I cannot get the result that I want, so I directly only can use the type in location. For example, I type on Penang. Okay, so once I finish the input, then I click on submit, and the system will pop out the submit successfully. Okay, so now I demo for the checkout log. Okay, it's the same function also. The user type on ED123 for their working ID, and the date also will follow by the current date, and the time the user must click on the get time. Okay, the time will pop up, and for the location, type on jump. Okay, so I click on submit, and the data will be submitted successfully. Okay, so the last part is for the leave application. So the user have to click on their worker ID to apply their leave, ED123. And for this date part, I also tried the date picker, but then the coding is not going to work, so I'm only can use the type. Then for example, I click on the date, okay, the reason like sick. Okay, then I click on apply, then you will pop out, you will inform by admin when the application is approved. Okay, so this is basically my application function. So now I'm going to demo to show the the coding of my application. So in this main activity.java is contain the login page coding, and this is the error message part, and this is the sign in button function, the sign up function, and the database function, and this is the error message. Okay, so secondly, this is the sign up page, and the create button, cancel, and the error message. Okay, so the third part is, okay, so once our system have the tab, so we have to create 3 tabs. So for the first tab is the check-in. Okay, so this part is for the play speaker coding. Since I cannot do it, so I just put it at the back. And here is the initialize, the get time button function, submit button function. Okay, so the secondly is the tab 2 for the checkout log, and also put on the function, basically it's the same function. And the tab 3 is the leave application. Okay, so this is a true state part. So since I cannot do it, so I just put the coding at here. Okay, the error message, the database that connect to our PHP, and in this part we have to put the pager adapter and a request handler. Okay, so this is the typical fragment. Okay, so now I'm introduce the XML file. So this is the XML for my login page, and this is my registration, and this is the main, to put my fragment tab. This is the login, check out, and the leave application. Then okay, so now I will show the database. Okay, so for the web host, I'm going to use the Jom hosting, and I will show the PHP part. Okay, here my file is Outstation. Okay, so here is all my PHP. The first one is the DB connect. So of course it's connect to the database with the server name, username, password, and then DB connect, DB name. And the secondly is for the login. Okay, login. So the user data will be saved in the user. And this one is for the register, also insert into the user. Okay, so this is the check-in. Okay, and all is the same function. Check out as well. And this is the leave. Okay, then I'm going to open my PHP. And in this, my database name is called Outstation. Okay, I will contain 4 tables in my database. And the user. Okay, so just now I have saved the data, and this is the checkout. and the check-in. Okay, and the apply leave. Okay, so this is all my coding, my database, and my demo for my presentation. Thank you.